Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. Since the game decided to be generous enough to give me 2 chipped skulls, I went ahead and I'm going to play a little bit of the pacifist route, except not so pacifist. I'm going to go ahead and throw those chipped skulls into my shield here, and we're going to be going after we're not going after Bloodraven yet. No, that's not going to be for quite a while, because we need to be able to actually hit her. But we're going to be going after, oh, and I actually forgot my skill point there. There we go. And we are looking good. But I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the pacifist tricks on the melee sorceress. That way we can take these guys out a lot easier, and we can actually get these levels a lot quicker. And we're only getting a little bit of experience from that, but it's not terrible. We do need to kill these guys, and yes, the reason why we're getting a reaction lock from them is because that short sword that I picked up from what's-his-face was a flame, so fire is always a good thing to have. It's one of the things that makes this an interesting build to have whenever you've kind of fully set it up, is because fire will cause reactions even if it's just moderate damage, unlike other things which require like a crit or something like that, or extremely high damage. It's one of the few tricks that actually do that. It's kind of, not tricks, one of the few elements that actually does that. So it's one of the elements that I really do like, despite a lot of people. It's not doing a lot of damage. It's not good against a lot of enemies because a lot of enemies have high fire resist, but it's good for us because we can use that to our advantage, that fire reaction. So I do like that. Cracked wand, is that going to be enough to help us? No, it's not. Of course it's not. So boop and boop. There you go. We're just moving after Cain today, so I don't know if we'll actually get all the way to Cain, because he's going to be a little bit of a difficult one to get to, but it's going to be a goal for us to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and get my armor back up, because I keep forgetting to put that back on. We do get the Shiver armor at level 12, which is going, we could technically go full pacifist at level 12 with that, but we're not going to just yet. These guys do take a decent chunk of damage as well whenever they're hitting us because of that shield. As you can see, it's only going to take a few hits of her hitting me to actually have her die, so I do like that. Go ahead and kill these guys off. You're getting small sneaks and bits and previews of what it's going to be like whenever we go through with the pacifist paladin. That's going to be a odd one to commentate because I can't really say, oh, I'm targeting this guy. No, there really isn't any targeting on that one because we're just sitting there waiting for them to hit us. The biggest challenge in that is going to be Disace. The Sorceress actually has an answer to Disace, so if I do a pacifist Sorceress run, we could honestly go through the entire game with her thanks to that, thanks to the ranged ability there, because it'll trigger on a lot of things that the thorns and stuff won't, and that the freezing armor won't. So it is possible. It's probably easier to do a pacifist run with the Sorceress for a new player, in my opinion, but honestly, I don't recommend pacifist to anybody who's new, period, because it's going to be a royal nightmare. I don't recommend any of these stupid builds to new players, but I do like to give advice for people who actually want to try them as a new player. Did we just have a whole crap ton of short swords? Yes, we do. Let's identify you. Cold resist +6. No. We do have our 2-socket skull cap already. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in that yet. Probably resists, if I had to guess what's going to be the optimal thing, because we don't need mana, because we're not going to be recasting things a whole lot. We're just going to be recasting enchant in our armors. That's about it. And we're just going to be focusing on getting our level ups as steadily as possible. It's going to be a little bit difficult if we are like short on levels later on. Even for the tower, it's going to be interesting if we're under leveled. So let's get our armor back up, because the tower is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm going to have to actually bump it down to players 1 there because of just how many uniques are in there. So yeah, just keep bashing the crap out of these guys. And I do love that reaction from the fire. So go away, Dark Hunters. And we're doing decent damage now that we've actually gotten some levels up here. So let's go for a little bit more vitality. We need to get our life up. And since we're at our current level, I'm going to save points. I'm going to start putting into Shiver armor. And I'm going to put 1 into Fireball. But yeah, Shiver armor is going to be our main dump. And then we're going to start alternating Shiver armor and Enchant. Thunderstorm, I'm still on the fence about. If you guys have an opinion on that, tell me. It will help me make my decision there, but it's not going to be like binding. If everybody comments one thing, yeah, I'll take it into higher consideration, but If it's a close one, I'll probably avoid it because I actually do want a little bit of challenge in these. So, boom. Go away, you little buggers. Get my armor refreshed because it should be closing in on that 2-minute mark of going away. There's another short staff. Hopefully it's a 2-socket one that's going to give us a bunch of good stuff. No, it's not. It's damaged. So, yay. Are you any good? Firebolt? We can sell it. It's worth a little bit of money. This is going to probably be... yeah, the wrong one. Sorry about that. Hopefully I remembered to remove that snort, but it might not be possible. My memory as far as editing those kind of things out is pretty bad. There's flu season. It's going around. Actually, I think that one was more likely allergies, but nonetheless. Boom. Goodbye, Gargantuan. Let's see. We need to go to the Black Marsh, so we need to go through Stony Field. Actually, we don't need Black Marsh just yet, but we do need to keep moving forward. Would love... okay, there's the cave. Where is our road to where we actually want to go? Is it this way? Hi, you guys. How you doing? I actually do have to stop and fight these guys. Otherwise, I am in a bad position because I don't have enough stamina just to outrun them consistently. Yay, superior boots. Is that better than normal boots? No. Oh, I see where it's supposed to go. You guys just go away. I thought I saw a third one of you guys. Just kind of chilling off to the side over there. But I'm not going back to check. We'll grab another stamina potion. We might use those. I prefer selling them right now. The strategy of dumping a bunch of them on you is really good for speedrunning, but I'm not speedrunning this right now. I'm just surviving this right now. That's my main goal with this particular character is survival. It's not going to be super easy, but we should be able to get away with it. He's immune to fire, so he's going to be a thorn in our side. Pretty much anytime we come across him, if we take this into Nightmare, he's going to be a thorn in our side there, because he's going to still be immune to fire. And that's our pretty much main damage source. If I do go into Nightmare with this, I will definitely get Thunderstorm. That's kind of like a no-duh. Thunderstorm is good because it allows me to have at least something to deal with the guys that are hitting me from the edge of the screen. Because it just automatically targets enemies and is great at that, honestly. So, let's see. I could deal with getting Static Field up a couple levels. I am going to use it, but yeah. I don't need the huge radius boost. So, Foul Crows, go away. Thank you. Okay, healing potions we will definitely need for the underground. I don't like the Foul Crows too much just because they're just irritating. They don't give a lot of experience. They come charging at you like idiots, and yeah, I don't feel like chasing them down, but that does happen. Go away. Yeah, take 8 damage from my shield. See how much that works for you. Please let that be an elemental damage charm. I could use a little bit extra. But yes, you're going to be seeing the skill point thing probably stay lit up until easily level 10, maybe level 12. I still have to decide if I want to dump that into... ooh, yes, we will take you. And poison resist. I will need that. Let's see. We are almost breaking our sword here, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to town and repair it real quick, even though we don't have the waypoint. Oh, lovely, lovely damaging weapons. That's the only thing I don't like about these melee classes. We are probably going to have an interesting thing with the melee druid. I am going to show something off with him that makes it so that Hunger, which relies on hitting a million freaking times, makes it more tolerable to use. So let's go ahead and back off, you guys. Please. Thank you. Go away. Give me your gold and just bugger off. Come on. There, I saw an amulet drop, and I actually heard it too. I have the volume turned up on my headphones. I don't know if if you guys have opinions on the volume levels, be sure to mention them. It's not exactly a huge deal. It's not a game breaker, but it is something that I do take into consideration, and you guys are going to be a little bit tough for me to handle without proper gear. Let's see. What are you? I'm trying to see your boss there. Stone Skin. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, so I'm going to back off of them. I'm not going to fight them right now. They would be good experience, but they're a little bit too much trouble for me to take in right now. I probably should have sold stuff while I was in town repairing, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go find that waypoint. I think... Yeah, we're only about 10 minutes in. I think we might be able to get to both the waypoints, but I'm not positive on that one yet. Fulminating potion, lovely. Bunch of gold. I will need gold because repairing. Nothing there. So we've got the cave probably just over here to our right. So that means that the waypoint is going to be down south somewhere. Go away. Thank you. I will take the mana potions. There is a stamina shrine. That's going to help us find the waypoint. I don't want to fight Rakanishu yet. Rakanishu is going to be a royal pain in the ass. I'm not actually sure if I can take him right now. Lightning enchant, and I have no lightning resist, is going to be a little bit of a painful thing. And he's doing enough damage to cause me to have a reaction. That's not a good sign. Because that means I'll be reaction locked by a lot of enemies around here, because that wasn't even a boss mob, that was just a normal one. So, yay. Let's see. We'll kill you guys, and I think I saw... Yes, there's the waypoint. Come back here. I'm going to kill both of you guys up because you're decent experience still. And they're going to do enough damage to cause me to have a reaction. So I need to kill off the Moon Clans far before I even worry about that little flying crow thing there. Another chipped skull. Lovely. What I wouldn't give for a 3-socket shield instead of a 2 now. I thought about waiting for a 3-socket large shield, but I got lazy. So, yeah. it wasn't... There we go. Let's go ahead and sell some of this off. Inventory management on screen. Yeah, you guys can get used to that, I think. 480, 294. That's actually not a bad scepter. Well, it wouldn't have been a bad scepter. We'll keep the poison resist. We'll sell all the mana potions. Because we really don't need the mana potions at all. Go ahead and sell you. Identify you. Lightning resist. Yay! That'll help out quite a bit. Keep you. Sell you. We'll sell you too. Honestly, we won't need that later. It's just one of those things that's useful right now. I just need to double check if there's a 2-socket staff here. Then we'll be on our way. Last one I saw was 11,000 gold, which is far beyond my means right now. I only have 5,000. I might have 6,000 actually. I didn't count the stuff that was in the stash. How much do I have in there? About 66. Aww. We're 10 gold away of making some people uncomfortable. Let's see. 2-socket? Nope. Well, butts. Fine. We'll keep using this. Let's go back down there. Stony Field. So we just need to go into the next area. I don't want to linger around too much in any one area right now, because this is not giving us a ton of experience. As you can see, it's barely moving it, and they're resurrecting his ass. We'll take the scroll of identify. Slowly building up our tomes is going to be one of my goals, because I don't want to spend all that money right now on that. I need to save it for that 2-socket staff, should I find one. If it has a bunch of stuff on it, it gets really expensive. That's why I want to save that money. So, hi, demon. I'm getting several hits on you for your 1 hit on my shield. I don't know what my block rate is. Absolutely terrible. 17% chance to block. Absolutely abysmal. But we have decent lightning resist, 6%. It's better than nothing. We do have a number of enemies down here that are going to test that lightning resist, like these guys. These Misshapens do the lightning shot whenever they start getting low on life. So they'll run away and do a lightning shot at you, and it's a royal pain in the ass. Because not only do you have to chase them down, they're going to do a whole lot of painful things to us. We do have a bunch of ranged bastards down there who are going to start coming up after us, which sucks. Thankfully, these carvers don't have resurrection here, so I don't have to worry about killing them and having them pop up next to me. The only ones that get resurrected down here are the reds. Goodbye, Carver. Carver number 5? No. There you go. Good experience off of that. Let's see. A little bit more vitality boosts us up to 72. Really tempted to put more points into the static field. We don't really need it right now. We don't have the mana to honestly support it. But, oh, we're getting hit from behind too. Yeah, this is why I'm having to go through here slow, so we don't end up getting overwhelmed by the number of enemies down here. Because unfortunately, these ranged guys are going to keep getting a reaction lock off of me. Because I'm going to be blocking them or dodging them. Let's see. Bardachet wouldn't be bad if we had... Oh, God almighty. Yeah, you just had to come charging after me with an extra fast. Did the boss actually follow over here? Yeah, she did somewhere. Otherwise, they wouldn't be this close. I need to run quickly. Oh, jeez. Town portal. Goodness. I'm not sure how I can handle that one. Let's hire a friend. Fire arrow? We could actually go full on fire arrow. I'd rather have a high level cold arrow, but I think that's going to be the best we have right there. So now we at least have another body with us. So this can draw some of the hits. How are we looking on scrolls? We do need a few more of those, but I can live without it for now. Got healing potions. This is going to be a battle to go into. We may have to walk there from the waypoint. I'm going to get her a cold damage bow, so she's actually able to slow these guys down. Do we have 2 sockets? No, we are really not getting 2 socket armors. That's really kind of sucking. Ooh, you are good. Just double checking stuff. Like to get those on when hit things, because that's going to work out quite well for me. You are going to take that. Put it to good use. Yes, you will. So we're not going in that town portal because we will get our asses handed to us. Instead, we're going to come up this way. Possibly lure them towards the door. This way, we at least have 2 venues to get in there. So if we die, we have another way to get our body. Mercenary, yeah, you can kill them. She's fairly strong right now. And I think she has the same amount of life as us. Yeah, she has the exact same amount of life as us. Which is great. Oh, that one's stuck on the terrain. Lovely. You stay stuck on the terrain down there. I am fine with that. No, you keep shooting her. Or them. That's fine. You're going to cheese ball for me. I'm going to use a little bit of the firebolt. Oh, she's spectral hit. She's not extra fast. She was just running at us, I guess. Let's see. No, you need to shoot the other one. Keep shooting her. There you go. Yay! Cheese it! Cheese it all the way! Oh, ooh, and you actually got a rare skull cap probably for you. I might use it on me until I actually get leveled up, but yeah, you're gonna be our little bit of a tank here. I will probably be using a prayer mercenary for those of you that are wondering. Prayer mercenary is going to be kind of important for me. Because, well, it's going to keep me alive because I am going to be using... Oh, and we got a set small shield. Why are we getting all the, like, good finds right now? Cleglaws is not bad. We're not going to use it right away, but we might be using it against Endariel. And poison resist on that. Yeah, we'll use that for now. Kind of afraid of accidentally putting something in it whenever it's not equipped, so... Where'd your little friends go? I thought you guys were hanging out on my portal. Magic Scimitar. That might be better than what we've got, but it's got durability issues. And durability issues is one thing that I really don't want to deal with right now. Durability... I have enough repairs that I need to do on the small short sword that I don't really need to be causing more problems for myself with that. And I'm debating whether I want to use an Itheleth staff or whether I want to use an Itheleth... fast one-handed melee weapon like a flail or something like that, which will mean I need to invest in dexterity. But we'll get to that whenever we get to it. I've still got this entire act and many levels to go before that's an issue. And we just saw a staff drop as well. How are we looking on time? Let's try to get at least through here. Watch that be my 2-socket staff that I've been craving, and watch it be ethereal. Ethereal 2-socket staff. Are we taking bets on that one right now? And I'm going to go ahead and throw that in on her because she just needs some defense. And it's not ethereal. I did notice that. Is it 2 socket? No, it's 1. Okay. But that is a nice shield. We're going to keep using the one we've got for now because we do like that damage back to the enemy thing. Ow. And we've got annoying things here. I am going to go ahead and kill them. This just tells me that this is the wrong way, but I am going to kill them for experience because we do need it. We do need to keep leveling up. We need to kill as much as possible. So one of the things I don't like about some of these stupid builds is you actually do need to grind out those levels, and that means you have to kill everything you run across. Otherwise, you're going to be relaunching the game and going back in to kill things, which, honestly, if you're doing this on Battlenet, you're going to have to do anyway because, well, yeah. It's going to be a players 1 all the time for everybody. You can kill them, can't you? Go ahead and kill them, mercenary. You're doing probably more damage than I am, which is sad. Actually, I'm not even sure how much damage I am doing. Hey, you leveled up. And there's Scroll of Town Portal, leather armor. We'll take it and put that on you. And that's one nice thing about having a mercenary. I can sit there and play with my inventory while she's killing stuff. Ring, be good. +1 max damage. 3 to 15 versus 3 to 6 with the firebolt. Yeah, we're going to be using static field here pretty soon. Against a number, probably against the boss over here, honestly. Superior large axe. That could be a good weapon to use for a little while, just for like sheer damage. Because we're not really interested in blocking. We're more interested in, well, killing things. So you need to go away, javelin. This is probably the direction we need to go, up that way. But I'm going to go down this way first. Because, yeah. These guys are worth more experience. We're going to get out of the cave at the very least. That's going to be my goal for this episode. Get out of this goddamn cave. Go away, misshapen. Thank you. Boop and boop. Let's go this way. Okay, dead rogue, nothing really great. A superior short sword could have higher durability, but I'm gonna... You can come around the corner and shoot those arrows instead. She's shooting at a wall here. Come on. Catch up to me. Oh, thorns damage. Go. I forgot that. I keep forgetting I actually have that on. Need to switch targets to the primary one, which is going to be these archers, and if I don't run, I am actually less likely to take hits from them. It's just that I am impatient and would rather take less shots and opportunities to be hit than necessarily take less hits, period. So, if that makes sense. I did not explain that well. Because, yeah, our chance they'll hit us is like 40%. If we're walking, it's probably much higher than that if we're running. And is this actually the right way? This is not. This is going to be the way down. Yeah. Underground passage level 2. I don't think I've shown that off before. I've shown them off. I've shown off some of the other ones. I don't think I've shown off that one. If I have, I forgot about it. Because you have to realize, all these episodes you guys have been watching for the other builds, they've been recorded over the past, like, 2 years as of the making of this one. No telling whenever you watch this. Because I know that some of those are still being watched to this day, so it's like, you watched me whenever I first started this. Congratulations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal through some of my cringeworthy jokes. I still make them to this day. So you gotta live with that. Hey, how you doing? Go away, skeleton archer. Goodbye. And yeah. This doesn't do a ton of damage whenever they're low on life. It does a % of their current life. So you'll see me sometimes spam it at the very beginning of a confrontation, and it'll lower them down. You can also lower things down to a sliver in normal, and I think you can only lower them down to like 50% in hell? Something like that. It's some insane amount difference, so let's see. I'm really resisting that. I do need to get down to teleport, though, so I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 point in there. And teleport gets cheaper as you put more points into it, so that is another thing to remember. Fulminating potion, yes. Gold, yes. And this should be the way up. It is. Okay. So we're in the Dark Woods, and I will go ahead and call that an episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we'll actually face off against an enemy that has been giving me the willies for a while, because I don't think I'm going to be able to take him down. I might actually have to just grab the scroll and run. So we shall see. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.